Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2744. We can tell by Otis hovering over it that it's a nightmarishly hard level, plus it's that dark blue. Now I've already beaten it and I can tell you that this is a luck level, but I've got my 5 full lives and 29 spares, so I'm going to jump in and see what I can do to beat this level. I know that I'm not going to be able to beat it without luck, but I also know that if I get some luck and I don't play well, I can still lose. Some of us have the opportunity to exit and enter over and over until we get a good board, and I think I will do that this time round. In 16 moves, I have to allow 10 chocolate to grow from these things. I need to unwrap these and collect these 15 frosting, and then I also need to collect 40 of these licorice twirls. It's not easy, but it would be a little bit easier if I could make a move down here. So like I said, some of us can exit and enter over and over, but I'm probably going to plow through my lives anyway, so I'm not going to really do that a lot. I'll just do it this one time. Oops. Gotta go ahead and collect my prizes. Collect my prizes. I haven't been here in a while. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if this is a better setup. And then you might just want to skip ahead to the last 3 minutes of this recording, because I'm just going to keep doing this until I get it. I can't really make a good move down here, and I'll show you how awful this move is. I want to open these chocolate because I want the chocolate to grow here instead of up here. I'll have to keep taking these out, but when I do this, it just fills in with more of that licorice when I have to make the moves down here. So it's a bit of a pain. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not getting the chocolate to grow there. It's growing up here anyway. Oh, here we go. Now I'll be able to take this out. But notice how this has made a blockade. And notice how now I have to take out a chocolate. I don't have another opportunity. So, bit of a pain. Let's see if we can get some specials to open these guys up. You can see this didn't start out as a lucky board. And if everyone had the opportunity to exit and enter over and over without losing lives, I would just do that, pause the recording, and meet you back here when I found a good board. I only did that once to show that it's an option for some of us, but for most of us, or for many people, it is not an option, and so I'm doing things this way. Oh, look at this. I can get these two open, not with enough time to really do anything, but I already saw from the beginning that this one was not going to really work well for me. Oh, actually, wow. Better than I thought it would go, because I was actually able to get enough chocolate on the board. Sometimes it's impossible to get enough chocolate on the board. So I collected all of my licorice and some of my frosting and most of my chocolate. Not bad. Let's see if we can get closer. Again, this is not a bad move, but this is so much better to clear this bottom portion out and really make some space, so hopefully we'll be able to grow some chocolate down here and leave it alone so it can continue to grow. All right, there we go. The chocolate is still growing. And now I have to get some specials along here to help out. If I can. Yikes, it's not looking great. Okay, so let's take out some of this chocolate now so we've got some space cleared out. Here's a special, but it looks like it's not going to be nearly in time to get this done. So let's see, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had actually over 6 chocolate on the board, so that wasn't bad, but look at how much worse this attempt was. So now I have to look at those individual strategies that might help me. Again, we talked about wanting to make moves low to the ground. Not an option on this board. This is one where I would definitely exit and enter over and over, but it's turning out actually fairly well for me. I only have 13 moves, so I should spend some time looking to see what the best opportunity would be, and it might be to try to bring all of these green down here. No, that's not going to work. There was just not enough room to make that green turn into anything. Notice that my chocolate is growing up above. Big problem for me because it's blocking my path. So it's going to be hard to bring things down. Here we go. Finally, we got something good here. Let's see if we can set it off. I have to take out that chocolate. Yikes. Oh, I should have done... Oh, now I lost it. Well, I didn't have much hope on this one anyway, but I didn't play it well. So that was a double failure, I think. It was not a lucky board, and I wasn't concentrating on my moves. So let's try it again. So this is fairly decent, and now I'm going to spend a bit more time on each of my moves. I do have some chocolate accessible here. Now I've got more accessible, which is good. I can take out some of this licorice at the top. Take out some more of the licorice. I'm trying to build an area where I can get some specials going here. I think I'm going to take out this chocolate and try to make some space here. Oh good, we've got this unwrapped, so that's good. Nice, we got those two unwrapped and this one poised to be unwrapped. So this is better. Now I want to make very careful moves. I only have 6 moves and I need 4 chocolate. So what that means is if I get a chocolate here, I have to allow it to continue growing. I do not want to remove any of the chocolate. And then I'm going to have to figure out how I can get the chocolate removed at the end. Right now I'm just kind of working on this frosting and the licorice. This chocolate could go at any moment because as I make moves, things cascade along. It did not, and now I've got a full 4 on the board. If I take out orange, I think that's going to be my best opportunity here to make a change. Okay, here we go. I've got everything I need except this guy right here. I have to hope that I can get a green to fall in through here. So let's go ahead and try it and see what happens. It's going to have to be luck that gets it there. Not quite. So maybe I should have allowed the chocolate to grow just a little bit more, but it was poorly positioned. So I had some luck, and I think I played skillfully. It just was not enough luck to carry me through it. This is good. I got some nice cascading here. Let's keep that cascade going. Make some specials along here. Really help to clear things out. We saw how important it is to have some specials towards the end. Now, unfortunately, that special isn't going to help much for what we need, which is to open these guys up. But now we've got more space. How am I doing with the chocolates? 8 moves. I need 8 chocolate. I have 2 on the board, and I don't know if I'll be able to keep those on the board. See, I'll be making moves that kind of slide along there. All of my specials that I can make seem to be horizontal and away from where they will help. That's better. There, I finally opened these guys. But now I have 5 moves. I need 6 chocolate, and I have 1 on the board. It does not look great for me. So it's going to be the chocolate that's just going to be probably impossible to deal with this round. Besides the other things that I'm having trouble with. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 2 moves left. I have to do something that doesn't take out chocolate, which is kind of ridiculous. There's no way. And then the last move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have to make a move that doesn't take out chocolate and that creates such a nice cascade that I get enough chocolate to fall down. And that was just impossible. Yeah, like I said, you can skip to the last 3 minutes if you wish to see what happens. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording and stack up with lives and meet you back here. Here we go, plot twist. When I went to collect lives, the game crashed on me, so I had to reload. It took away these lives, but I have a full passel here because I'm playing in a private browser, so I can always get unlimited lives that way on the computer. But look what's missing. Otis is missing. So when I go in here now, it's not listed as a nightmarishly hard level, it's only a super hard level. But I looked and nothing seems to have changed. I still have 16 moves, 10 chocolate, 15 frosting, and 40 licorice twirls, and I think we had to collect 40 before, so I don't think that anything has changed here materially. And because of that, and because this is such a bad board, what I'm going to do is You've seen me lose 5 times already, so you've seen some of the pitfalls. I am going to go ahead and wait for a good setup, and so the next time you see me, it should be a winning board that I'm describing. I will meet you back here in just a moment. This looks pretty good. I also like the concentration of green and blue on the board. Not terribly surprised to get a reshuffle. I'm really hoping the chocolate grows on these lower areas. There we go. So that's our first good luck here. That's not so good. That's better. Let's take this one out and clear some space. We've got some specials. It's just not a very good special in a very good spot. Okay, this is a bit better. So I do this, and now I can get through all of those licorice locks, which is good. Unfortunately, I had to take out the chocolate as I went, which is not so good. I'm going to go ahead and remove this chocolate and kind of start fresh as I clear this area. Let's do this. We're opening up a lot of this licorice here, and then we're going to hope again that the chocolate grows low to the ground. There's one. Oh gosh, I need 5 and I have 5 moves. Not good, but look what I do have. So I'm going to make some micro movements here. If I make micro movements and I allow the chocolate to grow, and on my last turn I can move these together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got a lot of purple on the board, and I think that this is going to do it. It should at least take out that frosting, right? And it did take out the chocolate, and it's going to take out the licorice. So you can see that it takes a while to do this. Now, I said I was going to come back with a winning board, and that wasn't precognition as much as it was determination. It wasn't the next turn that I took that I got the winning board. I just erased that recording and kept going until I got a winning board. All told, it took me 33 tries to get this board done, to get all of the elements set up, to play well, and to get the luck that I needed. So hopefully this goes more quickly for you, but hold on if it doesn't. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.